On the first 5 problems, you are just going to be simplifying the expressions. You're not evaluating them, so you want to keep them in the form of an exponent. So problem 1, we've got 4 to the first power times 4 to the fourth power times 4 to the fourth power. With this, you'll be using the product rule, and with the product rule, you add the exponents. So our base will stay the same. So it's 4 to the first plus 4 plus 4. So this stays 4 to the 9th power. Problem 2 is the product rule as well. I put that imaginary 1 in there to remind it. So our x's, we add those exponents, and then our y's, we add the exponents as well. This simplified down in exponent form becomes x to the 3rd power, y to the 6th power. Problem 3 involves the quotient rule, and what you do with that is you subtract the exponents. So there's an imaginary 1 there. So if I subtract the exponents, my base stays the same, becomes 2 minus 1, which is equal to 3 to the first power, or 3. Problem number 4 involves the power rule. So what I'm going to do is distribute this 4. All 3 parts go to the 4th power. So it becomes 2 to the 4th power, x to the 4th power, y to the 4th power. Because there's those imaginary 1s there. So we would multiply those. 2 to the 4th power is, to the 4th power becomes 16, and then these stay. So x to the 4th, y to the 4th. And then on problem number 5, we have the product rule again. So we're going to multiply 2 times 4, and then for the rest of them, we are adding our exponents. So m to the 4th plus 2, n plus 1, because there's that imaginary 1 there. Then we rewrite that. So 2 times 4 is 8, and then we just add our exponents. Problem number 6 involves the power rule, and then we'll do the product rule. So first, doing the product rule, it's 2 to the negative 4th power, because we're distributing the negative 4 here. And when we're with the power rule, we multiply our exponents. So it becomes a to the 12th power. 2 to the negative 4th is 1 over 16. So it becomes 1 over 16, a to the 12th power. Now we're going to use this and multiply it by negative 4 to the a to the 2nd power times a to the 2nd power, and we're going to use the product rule. So we're going to multiply negative 4 times 1 over 16. And then with the product rule, we are adding our exponents. So it becomes negative 4 over 16, a to the 14th power, which gets reduced down to negative a to the 14th power over 4, which is this solution here. Problem number 7 involves the quotient rule, and with that, we're just going to divide these as normal. So 28 over 14, and then we have x to the 5th over x to the negative 4th, which then that becomes x to the 5th minus a negative 4. So 28 divided by 14 is 2. And then this over here, that's what we converted it to, is this, becomes x to the 9th. So C is our answer for this problem. Lastly, on problem number 8, we're going to start by using the power rule. So everything's going to get put to the negative 2nd power. So 4 to the negative 2nd power. And then we're, with the power rule, we're multiplying our exponents. So negative 4 times negative 2 becomes a positive 8. And with a positive 3 times a negative 2 becomes a negative 6. So remember, now we have negative exponents, and that rule means you put the reciprocal. So it becomes m to the 8th over 4 squared n to the 6th power. m to the 8th over 4 times 4 is 16 n to the 6th power. That answer is D.